Alright everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. One card for each sign. I'm no pre-shuffle, I'm just going straight in and shuffling. I ask, we just take a snapshot of the soulmate cycle. 12 cards, 12 positions, divide the soulmate cycle up into 12 pieces. This ain't your horoscope. Pay attention to everything that falls on the table. Obviously if it's in your chart, then hey, perk your ears up. But there's text at the top of the description that explains why there's no timestamps here, because if I put timestamps, it means I don't understand how energy works. And I do. Soulmate cycle is an important thing. All right, here we go. It's a cycle. When you're pulling on a cycle, you could divide it up however you want. We're going to split it into 12 pieces here. Let's see where we go. What's your person here on the Friday reading thinking and feeling right now under the current energies? Tomorrow in the weekly reading, I do the same thing, but I clarify. No clarifiers here. All right? And I ask what actions they're likely to take. All right, let's see where we go. I'm done shuffling. That's it. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. Most of you have been watching these Friday readings a while, so you know pretty much how this goes. Overall, it's timeless, of course. When you find it, you're meant to find it. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table here from the Light Seer deck is the Eight of Cups. I got that Boston song with that line, more than a feeling, with that line, I see my Marianne walking away. Someone feels you slipping away. Well, actually they don't. They don't feel you slipping away. And the overall energy here, under the current energy, the overall energy of my reading, they feel the energies coming towards you, like I've been talking about. It is causing a bit of panic. You know, you haven't had this kind of energy coming towards you yet in this cycle. There's a lot of energies coming towards you. Okay, Eight of Cups, overall energy. Our reading starts with Aries, it ends with Pisces. Position 1, position 12. Everything matters. It's like a little story here. At least 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you in some way. Write it down. Add it up at the end. Give yourself a personal reading. I will have the universe added up at the end too. Aries, let's go. Let's just get started. It's early Friday morning. I'm ready to rock. It is the Ace of Swords. I best get to stepping. I best do something. It is in the Aries position here, in the first position of our reading, we have runners that are having a bit of reconciliation energy around them. They're reconciling with themselves, which is creating epiphanies. They're speaking things out, even if they're just talking to themselves. So what someone's thinking and feeling about you right now, there's a knowing of who you are. Knowing that they don't want you to get away. Okay? They don't want those other energies coming towards you. Yeah, I believe it. Now, whether they do anything about it or not, I don't know. We'll find out in the weekly reading, but, you know, we can't, free will is, you know, and a lot of these runners have to eat a lot of crow to come back and talk to you. Taurus, second position, Six of Cups. Somebody's longing for what they had with you or what they could have had. Either or. They're all of your runners, everybody. But in the Taurus position in particular, somebody here is really thinking, feeling. It's both. It's both. Looking at your pictures, remembering what they had because they thought the grass was greener on the other side and found out that it wasn't. Even if they're leading you to believe that it is. It's a lie. Gemini. Eight of Swords. Yeah. Well, look at her. Just look at her. Right? Male or female. See that picture? Right? There's you. It's old Boston. Right? More than a feeling. More than a feeling. I see my Marianne walking away. Don't matter that your name's not Marianne. Whatever your fucking name is, you're walking away. They feel other energies coming towards you. You might be interested in those energies. Those might be your Nine of Cups too. There's other soulmates coming towards you, and they can pick up on that. Even if your person isn't real spiritual and all that stuff, they're still picking up on it. They just don't know what they're picking up on. That's all. It doesn't mean it's not there, right? If you don't know what love is, you can still feel it, right? Okay, well, there we go. We got someone here who's afraid to leave the comfort of what they're used to. We've got someone here, there's a lot of fear here, there's a lot of overthinking here. All of these runners are doing that. But there's a truth. This is Archangel Michael's sort of truth that we start with. There's a truth that can't be unknown, can't be unfelt. And we see the feelings here in just the second position of our 12-slice pie. Okay? You're all in the same pie. It doesn't matter. I'm not a fucking astrologer. I'm just using the signs because it's what's done out here on YouTube. It really is. It's the only reason. For me, these are 1, 2, and 3. That's it. Slice 1, slice 2, slice 3. Okay, what else? Tell me more about what the runners are thinking and feeling. Cancer. The hot spot of the connection cycle is position 4. It is the biggest slice of the pie. It is, everybody's an honorary Cancer in this cycle. If you're watching readings around, watch Cancer readings no matter what sign you are. Okay? I'm telling you right now, assuming you're watching a reader that isn't full of shit. But aside from that, it's bookending in my reading the Ace of Swords. The Ten of Wands. These are hard truths. That's what that means. It's hard truths. This girl right here had to face a truth. Right? She had to face, look at her. She had to face the truth. She's kind of, bummed about it a little bit. These are hard truths that they're facing. So, Ten of Wands can break. It's a 10. 10s are the end dead end that lead to a new beginning. It can break to a Ace of Wands. I don't know, but this is what they're thinking and feeling. There's a lot of pressure on all of these runners because of these truths, because they're feeling the past and thinking about what they could have had if you were with them. And right here, it generates a lot of overthinking in these runners. It always does. But we know from the energies I've been pulling on lately that the brain is doing its job and the soul is doing its job. And I see it here. I do. These are epiphanies that come up. Archangel Michael starts at your ass and runs it up through your brain. So it starts at the soul, and not that your soul's in your ass, but for my metaphor here, it starts at the soul and runs up through the brain. All right, these are hard truths. Leo. Oh, am I going to pull I didn't get to a Leo soap opera this week, did I? Oh, we're going to have to fix that sometime in the next few days. What is going on here? What is this person thinking and feeling? Again, with the Leo, I can't tell you apart from your soulmate, but it's the Magician. Somebody here, you could take a piece of, I've said this before, a piece of dog shit, right? And mold it into a hamburger patty, put it on a bun, melt cheese over it, and this person will eat it and smile and will actually, within themselves, believe that it is a delicious burger. Prime, USDA Prime. Delicious burger. Something made by Bobby Flay or Gordon Ramsay. It's delicious. This is someone who has transformed within themselves. They're well aware, everything is going to be feedbacking off this Ace of Swords. They're well aware how they feel, but it's all their whole life is a bunch of smoke and mirrors. That's why I pull the Leo soap opera. It's a literal soap opera, isn't it? You watch a soap opera, everybody's life on it is a bunch of smoke and mirrors, right? Somebody thinks they're happy, but their husband's cheating over there and doing this. It really is a fucking soap opera. This person here is eating a dog shit hamburger and they loving it. But it's fake. It's phony. It's all smoke and mirrors. But again, these are hard truths they're having to face. This person doesn't like hard truths, whoever this is. Virgo, King of Wands. Somebody here, you still have that runner attached to you. I'm always honest with you, Virgo. I don't think they're rolling towards you. I think something about you hurt their ego in a big way. And that seems to resonate. Okay? It does. All right? My Virgo reads are going up, not going down. So that said, somebody here is just being stubborn, trying to pretend you don't matter. It's the King of Wands. Somebody's going for low-hanging fruit, maybe trying to find you. The yellow of this ties to the yellow of this a little bit. So a little bit of what I said for the Leo person is this person. Okay? The energy, what they're thinking, there's a lot of love, but they don't have the stones to take a shot at it or come back or reach out or do anything. They'd like another crack at you, though. I'll tell you that. The King of Wands doesn't like their ego hurt. Okay? Libra. The center of my reading. This asshole. Oh, the devil. It's just obsession, that's all. I'm asking we have to take it in context. What someone's thinking and feeling about you. They're thinking and feeling a lot. They might be spanking to you right now. They might be. Might have your picture hanging up, doing whatever, rubbing one out, yanking one out, whatever it is. It's a fucking crank yanker special here. That's pretty much what's going on. It's an obsession. It really, really is. They can't escape you. They know they want to talk to you. That's just what they're thinking and feeling right now. And it doesn't surprise me. I'm going to be pulling a mid-month on Sunday. That's going to be a very interesting reading. Right before Mercury goes direct, Jesus Christ. And with Mars now moving direct, that Mars reading was fucking off the chain. Okay, hot Scorpios. My hot Scorpio. So this is good. You're somebody's little fantasy person. You might wake up with your sheets a little wet. That's not you. It's their energy. It's you receiving their energy. Okay. Hot Scorpio. Speaking of wet sheets, Six of Pentacles. There's no energy attached to this. It's just the Six of Pentacles there. I think I got a void for you once before. I don't remember. Maybe it was last week or something. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. Okay? People need to appreciate more when someone's honest or when they say they don't know. So few people will say they don't know something. I'm not clarifying. I think my first gut instinct on reading this energy is that you should be given to yourself. All right? Just keep giving to yourself. The energies around you seem very jealous of you for some reason. I don't understand why. 100%. You know, we'll find out, you know, at some point. I may pull an energy update for Scorpio very soon, sometime in the coming week. I may. Okay? Because the energies, I picked that up. I don't know why. Just focus on you, okay? Just you. All right? But somebody would love to bang you. They'd love to give to this. Here, but they're more focusing. Maybe it's, I get it. Maybe it's an energy where somebody feels they need more or need to be more to come towards you. Okay, I could, within a layer of energy, that kind of feeling is there. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on here with Sagittarius? Judgment. See, that's why you're Sagittarius. You can look at this. The only other major arcana, well, no, I got the Magician here, but this is a good major arcana. One of only, what, 1, 2, 3 on the table. Judgment, God, source, the universe itself. It's not somebody coming towards you. It isn't that. It's somebody who's already around you. You have an energy around you that's protecting you. Okay, and I think that's why I keep getting the reads I get for you. Okay, it's a very aggressive energy. All right, calm the fuck down, motherfucker. All right, I'm the good guy. Hang in there. Whatever it is, this is your energy attached to this. Your phoenix rising from the ashes. There's a lot of opportunity coming your way. A lot of chances to. There's going to be a choice for you very soon on a path of destiny. I get that here. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, you're very protected. There's energies around you that are connected to you that aren't going to let anything bad happen to you. And if something does, whoever does that to you, much like I always say, I'm very well protected. Anybody that's ever done me wrong, something's happened to them afterward. I always find out about it too. A little bit of justice energy, right? If anybody does you wrong, Sagittarius, they're in big trouble. And something will definitely fall on their head. Capricorn. So this is good. It's nice. All right. Take care of yourself, I guess. Same kind of message there. Okay. Capricorn. Yeah, you got incoming messages. Yeah, I've been getting that for you a lot lately. Yeah, somebody's got something they want to say. They want to talk to you. Maybe this person figured out Capricorn's better than popcorn. It is. I won't go to a movie theater that doesn't serve it. Knight of Swords. It's incoming messages. It's fast. It's fast. There's energy coming towards you. Pay attention to you all should pay attention to a 3 card I did the other day. I know I said it was very specific, but you all have incoming messages coming in spite of all this in their head stuff and spank banking and maybe jealousy around, or I need to have more to go toward. Whatever it is, all of these energies want to come towards you. There's a want. You know, and again, we want a lot of things. We don't always do them. But in the Capricorn position here, position slice number 10, there's incoming messages. I'm not clarifying, but somebody wants to talk to you. Big time. I get that for Cancer, too. That's why these truths are hard to face. This can also mean for all of you with the Cancer position, bookending the Ace of Swords, and with the 8 of Swords so close to it, that it's hard for this person to tell you the truth. All your people, but you know, I get that for the Cancer position, which you're all honorary Cancerians anyway. So there's an energy that's bleeding onto everything of it's hard for all of these runners to tell you the truth, and they know they have to because you know your energy, your vibration's high, and again, they see their Marianne walking away, and it's creating a lot of this. Okay, it really is, and a bit of obsession. In the center of my reading, the devil, Aquarius. What do we get here? Hangman. Somebody's doing. You have an energy attached to you that's doing nothing. There are strong feelings here. This is bouncing off of so many. This is bouncing off King of Wands. This is bouncing off of the Ace of Swords. A lot of energy is. It's bouncing off a lot off of the Six of Cups. All right, it's my job to worry about the crisscross of the energy. It's your job to enjoy the reading. Let me get the headache. Somebody here just never did anything, and they daydream about you, think about you constantly. Okay, that's the energy that's attached to you. Now, this can be for most of you, it's a runner. You know why you started watching tarot readings about the runner, but for others of you, it's somebody new. It's somebody around you, and I've told you this before. Somebody around you wants more from you than what you might realize. Okay. It's just what it is. They're probably hidden because it's hangman energy. They're probably hiding those feelings, or it's somebody you wouldn't suspect. All right, Pisces. We began with an Ace of Swords. It's a strong reconciliation energy. It's a lot of reconciling within themselves, hard truths they're having to face, shit burgers that they know are shit, but they're still eating it and smiling. Yeah, okay. What's going on here with Pisces? Pisces are always tied to the Magician here, to position number 5. You don't have to know a Leo. Doesn't matter. These two cards go together, and this one here is added in. 5 of Wands. There we go. We're back to Pisces getting 5s again. Okay, this is temporary energy. 5s are temporary in the tarot. It's not enough to stop somebody. Somebody's coming towards you. They've got a truth to tell you. It's not easy for them to do it. They're conflicted in their head about it, but they are in a puff of smoke. I believe they show up. And this is also, your energy is attached to this. Stay the fuck out of your head. And this card also says, watch the last energy update I did for you. Okay? It's important. This isn't enough to stop them. I don't know if you got a 5 of Wands anywhere in that last energy update I did for you, but if you did, this is an important card. Even if you didn't, it's an important card. This is not enough to stop somebody from coming towards you. This Ace of Swords overrides it. All right, let's take the Witches and let's add it all up. So, as if I haven't already. Randomly at the bottom of the Witches, by the way, is the Divine Masculine. And underneath that is the 3 of Cups. Randomly, somebody opening up. Somebody wants to. He wants to. See, there's a want energy. He wants to go over there where you are. But he's very comfortable here. This is a stubborn energy. Get that here too. All right, let's go. Let's add it up. All 12 slices. Let's add them up. Let's do it. What do you want to tell me, universe? What the hell is all this? Huh? Sum it up in 3 cards and a bottom card. All right, we'll just see. Let the universe do the math. It's too early for me to do math. I ain't doing no math. All right, here we go. Add it up. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I haven't looked. I have no idea what's at the bottom. I'll flip it so we know. Okay. The Hangman. That is an important position. It really is. What did I say? It's what I said about the Emperor. It's what I've been saying. These are hard truths. Everybody wants to come towards you. And the energy is kind of making them do it, in a way. All right, sort of like cold weather makes you put a jacket on, right? It's like that. Because I see the Raven here chewing the rope. They can't sit here, and they know they can't sit here. That's why the truth is hard, okay? Let's pull the 3 cards. Now, that's crossing the center card. Pull. 2 of Pentacles, yeah, round and around. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, wait, let me pull yep, the Knight of Pentacles. Yep. This is a stopped energy in the Witches. I'll pull this one in a minute. This is the base energy. So again, it ties to this 8 of Cups in the overall energy. The universe saying this is pretty important. Those energies coming towards you, the higher vibration that you are, the way that you feel like home right now, your energy, very nice, very, very yummy, I think I called it. It is playing a big role here. Somebody stopped in their tracks, and they're feeling those energies coming towards you. These are the energies that are coming towards you. You're about to have your hands full of energies, and this person feels like they might get lost in the shuffle if this Emperor doesn't fucking open up. Look at that. The Emperor and the 3 of Cups came back even after all that shuffling. Look at that. All right, so what is read with the 2 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Swords. It's leaving them at a bit of a crossroads, and you can see it here. They're on the fence, but that raven is chewing the rope. Okay? How they're thinking and feeling about you right now is, I better go. I better do something. But it's hard for this person to speak these truths that they need to speak. It's very hard because they're all, and again, he always comes up. We always either get Fakey McFakerman, the Queen of Wands, somewhere in a reading, or the King of Wands, Burger King. They got to have it their way, and they can't with you. Their way would be to come in like the King of Wands, makes you believe anything is possible, say anything to get in your pants, never really reveal any kind of true feelings, you know, just grab for the ones that'll definitely say yes without any ego risk of getting hurt, that kind of thing. They want to come in that way, but they can't. And that's part of the hard truth that they're having to face. And the energy is really, it's chewing them down off of that tree. That Emperor needs to do something here. It needs to open up. The Three of Cups is about the flow of emotion. It's about speaking how you feel. It's a celebration energy. All right? And the same frequency of energy plays out differently in different situations. But in this situation, these energies coming towards you are stopping this person in their tracks and really making them think, well, maybe it's time to go in the water. But as they do that, and we see it here, they tend to overthink it a little bit, and they reach a crossroads. You know, what am I going to do? I've got to speak the truth. There's no way out. There's no way to come in and speak a half-truth or still behave the way they did before. There's no point in coming in and then running again. If you're coming in, you got to tell the truth. You got to tell how you feel. And that's why we get, in Pisces, we get the conflict card here. That's why they're in their head a little bit. All right? But this isn't enough to stop them. I don't think it is. I think this person makes a choice, and even our environmental energy is the raven's chewing. The Emperor here needs to get up. He's longingly looking over here. It's time to open up. All right? But these truths, telling the truth about emotions for this person, the energy that this person's the person that's attached to this energy is very difficult. It's very difficult, and that's why there's a lot of sadness around this Six of Cups. I think that dog died, you know, and it's not about him sitting here as a grown-up, the way I feel this energy. It's not about him sitting here as a grown-up with the grown-up dog, remembering when he was little and the dog was a puppy. There's another energy external of this, which is him after the dog died, remembering him him a few years ago sitting with the dog and remembering back to when he was little and the dog. You see what I'm saying? It's a different kind of Six of Cups. It's very powerful. All right, that's your reading. That's where we are. This is the snapshot of the soulmate cycle right now, as far as what they're thinking and feeling. Okay, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Stay tuned tomorrow for the weekly reading. It is a big week. It's the week of the 15th through the 21st. Mercury goes direct, is in part of big news, you know. Still a bit of a retracing period, what kids like to call a shadow period, but it's still moving forward. Doesn't matter. But that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.